the original inside. So unfortunately, I'm not as well versed on all the television shows as probably all of you. But I do love that show from what I've seen of it, but I haven't seen enough to make a choice as to who I want to be.
Thank you so much. You're doing a lot of, you're a big villain right now. Do you love playing villains?
I like the bad guy. I think that many times we as an audience watching a television show like to see the interaction between the nefarious villain and the hero or anti-hero of the show. But I'm not playing a bad guy in Money Monster. I'm playing the head police chief who answers a hostage situation that happens, which is really what the movie's about. And I'm happy to be playing someone who's on the right side of the law at this point.
So, are there any actors or directors when you have the feeling so fun that's someone I want to work with in the future?
Well, you know, I've worked with some really wonderful directors, and there's some young ones coming up who I think are extremely talented. I'm a director myself, so working with different directors allows you to grow if they are inspirational. I hope to be the same in my next movie that I'm directing, to direct my cast with a certain fervor and inspiration that I can muster. But directors I want to work with, I have to say that Doug Liman is a wonderful director, and I'd really like to work with him. I know he's getting ready to do a new movie with Tom Cruise. He is someone I feel like directs action and character equally as well.
Very simple. Are there any villains, the Heath Ledgers, everything? Is there any villain from the past you wanted to play?
No, I think I feel as if James Cagney was an inspiration of mine back in a movie called Public Enemy. So he inspired me to not be afraid to play villains that you could also fall in love with. And there haven't been many of those villains. Fortunately, Gus Fring is one of those villains. I think that when you watch a villain on television, if he's not stereotypical, and he's more of someone that you could see yourself being, you would love that villain a lot more. And I think I achieved that with Gustavo Fring.
Definitely. Yeah, you've got a question right here.
Hello. I wondered, is there any type of role or type of character that you haven't played yet, but that you would really very much love to play? Or do you have a favorite type of character?
Well, Pushkin was a great poet in Russia. Many years ago, he was a mixed race. He was very smart. He was a writer. I would love to play him one day. There's some historical figures who I always feel like I would like to play. I've always wanted to play Martin Luther King. It hasn't happened yet. They've made a lot of movies about him. But yeah, there are historical figures and other poets and musicians. Charlie Parker would be a guy I always wanted to play. There are a few out there.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Giancarlo, our time is up for now. So I really want to thank you for being here. Can I get a